As part of our corporate social responsibility work, Intel is very interested in promoting entrepreneurship as a viable career option for young people. We also see technology as being a key enabler in allowing people to become entrepreneurs or create a future for themselves, essentially.
So here in Tullamore, we have brought 200 students together to work on 2 case studies. One of them being physical health for teenagers and the other one being mental health for young adults. We are challenging the students to come up with innovative ideas, innovative solutions on how to solve these big social problems during the 2 days. During the ideation camp, the students go through a 6-step process. They start out understanding the user case, identifying one particular user segment they want to focus on.
Really get into the mindset of the user. In this case, getting into the mindset of a teen near an island who has a problem related to physical health or mental health.
We found out that main obesity is actually in children, so that became our main user.
We created the ideation camp in collaboration with Intel about a year ago to help spread the word about entrepreneurship education and improve the way entrepreneurship is being taught in today's school system.
We're hoping maybe the Department of Education might look at this and say, like, there should be way more training in innovation and entrepreneurship in mainstream schools.
Afterwards, they will learn about some of the latest technology trends before they move into ideation, where they learn about brainstorming techniques and they learn to work as a creative team to come up with great ideas.
So right behind us now, you've got a lot of energy and excitement. We're at the ideation stage.
It's important that we're not afraid to fail and we're not afraid to make mistakes. Because when we work with ideation, we need to come up with a ton of crazy, stupid ideas before we can find the brilliant idea. So this little exercise is called Yes, I Made a Mistake. Okay, so we are embracing the mistakes. So I celebrate that mistake by saying, yes, I made a mistake. 3, 2, 1, yes, I made a mistake.
Stage 3 was ideation, and that was about coming up with any sort of ideas, as many ideas as we could, and try to make sense of them and put them in something effective and useful for the target group we aimed for.
We all got sticky notes and we came up with any idea that came to our mind as far-fetched as possible. You know, anything that can just get the ball rolling, really.
So during the innovation camp, we're not striving to come up with everyday ideas. We're trying to push the students to come up with something radically new.
When we do come up with the far-fetched ideas, sometimes that can lead on to maybe coming up with the final kind of product.
We get to think outside the box for once. It's not just we have to learn this and this is what's right and what's wrong. We're coming up with what could be right and what could be wrong. So it's our own ideas.
Making huge progress now, and we've only been working for, say, about 3/4 of an hour, and I really can really see it gelling together.
It's only one day gone. We've got a lot more to do tomorrow, so we're probably going to get a few people to go home and do a bit of research when we go home, and just to be prepared for tomorrow. And my idea was called Weight Buddy. It's an app it's an all-encompassing app for everything you'll ever need to lose weight and live a healthy lifestyle.
Well, our idea is we're coming up with a cartoon, kind of similar to something maybe like Dora the Explorer, where you kind of get the actual kid to kind of participate in the cartoon.
Afterwards, they have kind of narrowed down and drilled down into the case. They have chosen one particular idea they want to present. So they learn about visual communication, prototyping and presentation technique, and present their idea in 3 minutes to a professional jury.
Hi, I'm Declan Byrne, and this is Adam Mangan. We're from the team Groundbreakers.
I keep forgetting all the stuff.
Come on, you can do it.
Instead of a slideshow, we're actually just going to put paper on the front of it so that he'll turn around and we'll explain what the app is actually about. So it's a bit of a laugh as well, basically.
Hi, I'm Declan Byrne, and this is Adam Mangan. We're from team Groundbreakers.
I'm Dara from Team 13, and our project is Weight Buddy. fairly confident. I think it went well, but we'll have to see what the judges say, I suppose.
Intel can't do this on our own, so we need the help and support of groups which have great local contexts and networks like the Lions Club to help us scale this around Ireland, ultimately bring this around the world.
I saw how by being an entrepreneur you can be your own boss and you can kind of have a lot of freedom to do whatever you're passionate about. And I think that's really the core of being an entrepreneur and working in a startup company. You're trying to create meaning, you're trying to work on something you're really passionate about, and I hope a lot more young people can get that opportunity.
The idea of teamwork is the way education is going now, and that was a perfect example of it over the last 2 days.
I would have never thought of anything in this kind of sense when I was going to leave school. I would have thought, God, where am I going to have to look for a job really, instead of maybe I could make my own, start up a business.
Oh, I think it's a great help, like for any future career. It's like helped me. I know how to give presentations now. If I ever need to give a business presentation or even a job interview, it's going to be so much easier. I've got all the tips here, I've practiced it here, I've seen that I can do it. It's building confidence as well, it's fantastic.